Bonjour, and welcome to a very special edition of Almost Martha. I'm here in Paris, one of my favorite places on earth, and today is going to be a very special day. I am meeting with the La Cornue people, those wonderful folks who made my beautiful, beautiful blue oven at home, and they're going to give me a tour of their factory. You know, they are artisans. The gentleman started the company in 1908. Every stove is handmade. It's going to be an amazing day. I'm going to learn lots of wonderful things, which I will share with you, along with some of the great food that we have while we're here. So hold on and let's take a look at La Cornue. There are kitchens, and then there are kitchens. Kitchens that inspire, that promote a special feeling and give confidence to the chef. Those kitchens are built around something extraordinary. For me, it was my wonderful La Cornue stove. It inspired an entire kitchen remodel and this cooking show. Before a La Cornue stove ever reaches a home, it begins here, not on an assembly line, but in the hands of craftsmen. I was privileged to be able to travel to Sargé-Pontoise to visit the La Cornue factory. In a world of automation, this still happens by hand. Metal is measured, cut, shaped, not by machines chasing speed, but by artisans who understand material. Every edge is hand-cut, every surface hand-polished, every detail finished deliberately. You can see it in the finish of the brass. You can hear it in the steady rhythm of the workshop. You can feel it in the substance of every piece. In 1908, in the heart of Paris, Albert Dupuy asked a simple question: what does it really mean to cook? He built a small oven, modest in size but revolutionary in design. With a vaulted ceiling that guided heat around the food instead of trapping it beneath, he introduced convection cooking to the world. It was small but mighty because it changed everything. More than a century later, La Cornue remains rooted in the same spirit of precision and intention. Each range is still made by hand, but built not just to function, but to endure. From the very beginning, it was never about scale. It was about excellence. Elizabeth Cristavo, head of the U.S. market for La Cornue, welcomed me to the factory and generously walked me through each stage in the making of a La Cornue range. Building a La Cornue oven begins with stainless steel. Sheets of metal, each selected in different sizes and thicknesses depending on the range being created. There are several models and many are custom. Materials vary as well. One special commission was crafted entirely from copper sheets. Every range begins as raw metal. The sheets move to a punching machine where they are guided by hand by one of the craftsmen, one sheet at a time. He measures carefully, determining the exact centimeters and inches required. He adjusts the machine accordingly, preparing it for the precise cuts needed. He inserts each sheet by hand, and the programmed cuts shape the panels for their specific purpose. The machine can prepare components for different models and custom builds, but it is the craftsman who selects the program and guides the form. When the process is complete, the angles are exact, the metal lies perfectly flush. If not, it's rejected out of hand. What emerges is a panel ready for welding. After welding, every piece is inspected. This is a critical quality checkpoint. Any defect, no matter how small, results in rejection, and the process begins again. The welds may leave marks, but none remain visible. Every component is cleaned and polished meticulously. Welded, cleaned, polished, repeated for every single piece. For every project, every part is marked with its order number and its designated color. This ensures complete traceability before painting or enamel. La Cornue does not apply enamel in-house. Every piece is sent to a specialized French painter located not far from the factory. Every component is labeled with its precise color code and order reference to eliminate any possibility of error. Nothing is rushed. Nothing is left to chance. Every piece is accounted for.
On each trolley, you have all the components for one specific order. For this specific order, you will find all the electric components, gas components, enamel parts, griddle, etc., etc.
So this is all for one oven?
Yeah,
okay.
One oven. And each time we are receiving parts, we are completing the trolley for the order.
Here.
And on this area, Julien will control each color shade with a sample, reference sample. And for example, on this one, the part was rejected.
Oh.
I don't know if you can see
yes.
here this small defect here on the light.
Oui.
And you can see also this one.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks great, but it's not enough for us. So the part, when you will look on this side, everything is okay and could be okay and put on assembly.
Mm-hmm.
But because of those elements, this small one and the other one, the part is rejected. So, and we can't reuse.
Oh.
So it's really wasted.
Too bad. La Cornue is also known for the extraordinary beauty of its colors. Mine is royal blue, deep and rich, but there are many shades to choose from. Each is made from natural pigments and encased in enamel, giving the surface its depth and brilliance. But the enamel isn't just beautiful, it's functional. It creates a smooth, durable surface that's easy to clean, resists staining, and is built to endure everyday use. The color is stunning and practical, designed for a working kitchen. And precision matters here too. Every shade is carefully controlled and kept on record for each owner. The exact color code, the exact finish, preserved so that years from now, it can be matched perfectly.
So if tomorrow a customer wants us to do the same color, we can use this sample to try to redo the same color. It's very hard to do that because it's natural pigments.
Yes.
And there is sometimes a little small shade
variation.
Yes, very small.
It's like trying to match paint on a wall. You just can't do it.
It's quite impossible. But
you try.
We try to be as closer as possible.
So you keep a file of all the color matching of every stove that you've made?
Yeah.
Wow, that is amazing.
All the colors, all the project we did.
Oh, wow.
The order number. So if tomorrow we need to go to this, we're going to find it, the order number and the engraved at the back.
Wow.
And he has dozens of those boxes.
Wow.
for 24, 23, 22, da, 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 da.
That is amazing.
So he's comparing the shade, trying to find any defect, and I'm sure he will find one.
Oh, I hope not.
No, so we put around 20% of our plots are rejected, but often it's got
20% is rejected. Wow. Wow.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Julien will control shade defects. If it's okay, he will go to the trolleys to be assembled.
Okay. Now, where in northern France?
Near Strasbourg.
Okay. I've seen the sign for Strasbourg. And they do all the enameling.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not our own enamel, it's a French supplier, a very specific one, to have very high quality.
Yes.
When we will certainly buy less in China, whatever, but we are not sure of the quality. And when you are in a hurry, because we broke apart 2 or 3 times, we need it urgently. If we're gonna buy it, I don't know,
Half around the world. It
will take 3 weeks to 3 months to have the parts.
Yes.
We need our suppliers, trims, components, whatever, to be nearby.
Yeah.
On the homologation, where it goes to, this one is for a foreign company. I don't know if it's Australian one, American one, whatever. They will, I can say, it goes for United States. So
Okay.
this one is an American one. So on the components, the electric components, the gas components will be different for America, for Australia, for China, for France, etc.
Yeah.
So that's why it's important to keep always the order number, to be sure that we are putting the right components on the cooker.
Each La Cornue range is made to order. Every stove can be customized in its style, its color, and its configuration. La Cornue allows you to select the tools installed in and on your range to reflect the way you cook. You can choose a traditional gas cooktop or an electric induction top like mine. The number and type of burners can be tailored to your needs and model. The classic French plaque offers multiple heat zones, ideal for simmering and controlled cooking. A griddle combination brings versatility and high heat. And for those who want it, a rotisserie can be added as a standalone feature.
He's preparing all the small parts here on the side. Salut.
Bonjour.
And it's by hand. There is no machine to do that because a machine will be too strong.
Too strong, and it could really mess up.
That's why it's done by hand. My colleagues put that.
Yeah. Wow.
They do a fantastic job. You arriving on the assembly. So my colleagues will install each project as it will be at home. To confirm if there is all the screw, another step of control. They're gonna control the shade also again.
Okay. Your oven can come with an engraved plaque like this one. That can lead to some stories.
The plates with your name also, your name, the street where you born, the name of your parent, the name of your cat, whatever.
That's great.
I have an history. I remember a man who ordered a cooker for his wife, and now we need around 6 to 8 months to have a cooker. In the middle of production, they sent us a new engraving name because he changed his wife. And I said, okay.
Every oven is calibrated for the country it will call home. Gas types vary around the world, so each range is fitted for its specific fuel source. Before it leaves the factory, every oven is run for 3 to 4 hours to ensure flawless performance. Even during testing, perfection is protected. They test using rejected doors to shield the newly finished range. The final, flawless doors are installed only after calibration is complete, because excellence is guarded at every stage. This extraordinary oven took a year to become what it is, shaped slowly, patiently, by hand. You must be patient for a La Cornue oven. Perfection takes time. Artisans can't be rushed, and perfection isn't easy to achieve. Craftsmanship is not efficiency, it is devotion. This range will soon travel to a very fortunate American home. Every piece was placed by hand, polished by hand, and brought into being by human touch. Not manufactured, crafted to endure. An heirloom, forged in time and intention. The finished ovens are carefully packed and sent off to their new homes, wherever that may be. This is where La Cornue is made, and where a small oven once changed the course of cooking. My sincere thanks to Christina and to the extraordinary men and women of La Cornue for sharing their time and their craft. It is an honor to witness work done this beautifully. Now, let's see how it lives. In a showroom filled with ranges, each one a work of art.
Bonjour. So today we're going to see the La Cornue showroom, and we're going to see all the available styles, or at least what they have on the floor. So this is going to be a really interesting day. This is a tiny little La Cornue. They'll probably go into an apartment, and they have, of course, the big Chateau series as well. We're going to see some beautiful colors and some beautiful ovens. So hang on and let's take a look at the La Cornue showroom. So we saw the original in the museum at the factory, but here's another style of that. So this was that very first one, a far cry from this right here. They are gorgeous, gorgeous works of art, aren't they? Look at all of the fixtures, all of the detail and work that went into them. And remember, everything that's done on these ovens, it's all done by hand polishing, hand etching. So it's just an incredibly beautiful thing. Oh, to have a house large enough to house this magnificent setup. This is really unbelievable. If you'd like something, and now if you'd like something with a little different color, oh, absolutely gorgeous, with a matching hood, of course. So this is the Le Castel 75. It looks like a great apartment style oven. It's got 3 burners on the top. The oven is in here. How cute is that? It's so adorable. And I love that these are so easy to clean because of the enamel on the inside. You can keep it really, really beautiful. Oven controls are behind this little door, and you even have a little drawer to put, a skillet or 2. So this is a perfect petite little oven. This is a specialty burner. You can do long simmers on this burner, and then you've got your gas burners here. So fabulous, fabulously beautiful. So this is the La Chateau Modern, and this is a really terrific model. This is one of the, upper end of the line. And as you can see, very large, very large. We have 2 ovens, and you have the oven controls on the side. Typically one oven has more functionality than the other. One side is what I call the super duper oven. It can broil on the top, on the bottom, on both. It has like an air fryer kind of function. It can do everything. And that is the side of the oven that I cook my Thanksgiving turkey in. It's a miracle. I have a 20-pound turkey. I don't baste it, I don't do anything. I just season it, I put it in the oven, I close the door. 2 hours later, I pull it out, perfectly browned all the way around and super juicy on the inside. That is the magic of a La Cornue oven.
Well, this is just one of the most beautiful kitchen setups I've ever seen. Someone's gonna be very lucky.
Well, I have had such a wonderful time visiting the La Cornue factory and the La Cornue showroom in Paris. It's just been amazing. And I have to say, I've really learned a lot. You know, it's very rare today when you hear that something's handmade, and it truly is handmade. These stoves are truly handmade. Screws are put on by hand. Everything that you see is done by hand and by artisans at the La Cornue factory. These ovens are truly works of art. And they are, not only that, but they're fabulous to cook on. You know, I took an eclair class here in Paris, and our chef said, oh, La Cornue, they are the Ferrari of ovens. And he is correct. So La Cornue, fabulous product, fabulous dedication to perfection in what they deliver to their customers, and such beauty, such art that they give the world. Thank you, La Cornue. And thanks everyone for joining us. And if you'd like to know more about La Cornue, you can go to their website. You can contact me at almost-martha.com. I'll give you some information. But come back next time and we'll actually do a recipe together. We'll even do an eclair episode for you with great Parisian flair. So go to almost-martha.com or follow me on Instagram and YouTube, almostmartha21. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the history and the story of La Cornue.